All right, we are back at it again. Nigeria Super Eagles, champions of Africa, giants of Africa, with the struggle to qualify for World Cup. We don dey punch our calculator already. I don go buy new calculator because of this course. So we dey punch and dey calculate everything. However, we dey here to talk about am, and we have to talk.
Sure.
But if we talk, say make we no talk.
Sure.
Now we played 9 matches. We won only 3, drew 5, lost 1. Normally, we should have qualified by now. Under normal circumstances, we should have qualified by now. But what do you think would have been the major cause or the causes of the poor performances we've written all together all through this qualification?
My brother, this is the way you talk.
Normal.
The matter long go. But if I start to dey talk, people go dey talk say na so easy. Why you no go play am? But this thing is their job.
Sure.
Okay, the first and foremost, wetin I wan talk be say for football, na everybody dey watch football. We dey call something link up play.
Normal.
Make I bring am down to our Naija level. I mean tiki taka. You pass to me, I pass to you. And na the real technique of football be that. I don't know as players wan take score if I no pass like link up play. I no be Baka fan o, but one thing I like about
Baka hater sef.
I no dey support Baka at all. But one thing I like about Barcelona be say dem sabi link up play. Bro, I like link up play.
Putting 2 to 3 passes together.
You know,
I pass to you, you return am to me, I give it to the next man.
I no know as we take enter final for the last half for we play. Bro, each time Nigeria dey play, I dey like count. I never count like 4 link up plays wey Nigeria don do before. For instance, our wetin be our Iwan go carry ball, Bude go Osimhen side.
From Osimhen, down body, somehow anyhow.
How ball wan take home, my brother? No link up play. We no sabi tiki taka for
now. So are you saying normally that we would have played better playing from the midfield,
exactly,
maybe passing to the next man returning it,
bro,
then we get playing.
We get midfield.
Okay, speaking of midfield, who are the midfields we actually get? Do we really have midfield? Speaking of, because as far as I'm concerned, I think the only midfielders we have right now that are currently on form, or that we have not even on form, it will be Ndidi, Alazan, who again? Onyedika, Frank Oyeka. And all of these players that I've mentioned, only one of them can actually, that I see, is skillful enough to probably create or do something with football. Most of them are just defensive midfielders, players that can actually hold ball or probably help you to link the defense with the attack, but they cannot create something. You cannot expect Ndidi to do one crazy pass. Only Iwobi. So do you think maybe it's because we don't have, maybe the lack of midfielders could have been the reason for those tactics?
Bro, even with all these people wey you mention, enough, we don't get any other players. Politics dey wait. Even I fit talk say politics na the main issue after the link up plays and everything wey I talk for my first point.
Their side of play.
Bro, these guys no dey ginger at all. Nigerian government too like politics. You no understand? Okay, make I use this as an example. See this last tournament wey the Super Falcons, I mean the Nigerian women national team, wey dey go play,
wey dey win.
Yeah, wey dem win. Okay, fine. After the tournament, everybody rejoice, everybody celebrate. All these people, everything fine.
Promises
everywhere. They come Nigeria, our president come out. Tinubu say they give them 100K, houses, can they come land and everything. Bro, show me say up to today they never give them.
Normal, their captain don't talk now. Ajibade, he don't talk am.
Even if na me say, I no go dey ginger. These things dey really affect these guys. Politics, and another thing na comfort. I mean comfortability.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. For Europe, no be even Europe, Asia, like all these guys
dey everywhere. Even some countries in Africa.
Sure. See, if you don go play, even if na home game or away game, see the kind
the way they respect
the kind comfort wey dem dey give them. they will tell you they will lodge the team boss,
kind of food they eat,
the kind of food they eat, the comfort wey dem go give them. All these things sef go make you play well for the match wey you wan go play. Your head go dey settle. Bro, the last be like say na I don't know, e get one international break wey these people come from. They really come from, they wan go play for Libya. As they enter Libya airport, na that phone dem go use carry dem.
Yeah, guys, those Libya people say they among that much.
So tell me, even if I be one who wan play this, I no go dey gingered. So all these things dey part of wetin dey really affect.
Yeah, and do you also think, probably considering this also the same point, do you think there are some players that have been called up that naturally would not have been called up if not for some maybe one or two people being behind it? Exactly. Do you think there could be some players in that team?
Exactly. Okay, fine. E get one audition, na audition that they call am, abi screening wey I watch online. I be like say dem dey talk, like as dem dey call those guys, the coach wey dey call them dey do like this. You wan collect money? They collect money
from where?
From screening. I don't even forget the academy. E get one academy wey I dey watch. Na all these comedians dem, all these bloggers dey close them online.
Normal.
Make we dey see
wetin dey sup for
Nigeria. Bro, guys dey for this Naija wey sabi football, but want to say money and all these things.
Normal. That's true. So politics is actually involved. Yeah, I agree with that point. Now speaking of the match, okay. The last match, we see some mistakes where Richard make for first half. Sure. We see the starting of Arokodare and Osimhen. We quickly notice they change am quickly in the second half. So do you think he would have learned from those mistakes and then be able to correct them in the next match, or are you still expecting that kind of rigid attack again, or do you think you would have learned from that thing and they correct it? And that midfield that you got right, that we're saying okay, you should play flexible midfield, then not two defensive midfielders, and then he came with only one DM in that match. Do you think he will also go that way, all attack again, or do you think he will be more defensive minded in this coming match, considering the fact that Benin Republic is better than Lesotho? Sure. And Benin Republic too will be coming to at least hold on to a point. A point will be enough for them. So what do you think he will be doing in that next match?
I no sure say this our coach ready to learn. To me, e be like say this man go repeat the same thing wey in line up for the last game wey he.
So you see the thing say go bring in that
and I wan say you see the way this Akpo Adams performed the last game. Why he no start Akpo Adams instead of Arokodare?
Maybe he dey find goal. To me
this season so far I never really see wetin this Arokodare guy don do for goals.
He don score one.
I no really but see wetin Adams dey play. See wetin this guy play against Baka their last game. This guy dey turn up for games. To me, I think say may he start Akpo Adams and Osimhen.
That would have been fine. But do you think he will do it?
I'm not sure say this man fit do that kind of thing. I'm not sure.
Well, we will see. But now, considering the midfield, what do you think should be the best midfield trio to use in that match?
To me, if I fit talk, may use Ndidi, Onyeka, and this Iwobi.
So you are expecting to use two defensive midfielders.
Exactly.
To defend.
You see this Benin team, this team where they grow.
But then we need goals. Who go come create the goals now?
May use them like that. If you see the way to say Iwobi fit play, like if you use that same passion and energy wey they use for farm for that game, bro, I swear.
So you dey expect say Iwobi alone fit hold on to that?
Benin, cause imagine I dey really reason say who be this their main man, who be their, you no fit talk say I no sabi anybody, I no sabi any main man.
We no sabi them. Yeah, we no sabi them, but dem be footballers.
Exactly.
We need to put in some facts too. We need to understand that Benin don beat us. The last time when they beat us, na we first score. Sure. Though the team wey we use for that match were not our best team, no be our strongest team we use. But then na still our players dem be. But the place wey we dey today, Victor Boniface dey part of people wey put us for there.
And our last coach.
And Finidi just. Anyway, no mention that man. So we are expecting, normally if we want to, every chair don try. Sure. Because out of the 5 matches, he don win 3, draw 2. So speaking of the match now that we have against Benin Republic, I'll quickly run through my own starting 11.
Okay.
Then if you have any subtraction or any addition, you let me know. Now, number one, our goalkeeper, he performed woefully in the last match, but we pray and hope he bring back that days of AFCON and perform like that man, that Nwabali wey all of us dey say, oh, we don get the next Inyama. So Nwabali for the goal. Then we will start Ekong, we no get choice, na him we get. Ekong and Calvin Bassey for the two centre backs. Then Benjamin Frederick for the right back. Oyemechi for left back. Those are the defenders. Now for the midfield, two defensive midfielders. Because of the way the match go dey, the match go need make we dey a little bit defensive to make we no too go slack. Now we go start Ndidi and Onyeka. Ndidi and Onyeka. Then we start Moses Simon, because say Lookman no dey, we start Moses Simon and Iwobi to join them as the wingers, the wing backs, the wingers. Now we go come start two strikers. That's 4-4-2. The two wings will be Iwobi and Simon. Okay. Then the two strikers will be Osimhen and Akwadam to support him as a supporting striker. So do you have any changes?
To me, I would prefer this formation, this 4-2-3-1. I mean, Chelsea's formation. Okay, 4-2. 4 from the back, 2 at the middle, 3 supporting, and 1 other striker.
So who go be the? Yeah, and still now almost the same thing. No, I get.
In case of the 4-4-2, like
yeah,
to me, that way
it will be more of
exactly
the 3 men, then the 8 will go to support the striker.
So that at least from there, they feel later get that link up play. And I don't know why our coach
connect exactly move the ball
instead of playing this third guy. Why our coach no start Zaidu? This guy from Porto.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Yes, Sanusi.
No, I think considering, yeah, I get your point. He is a right back.
Okay.
Frederick is not a right back. That's a good reason. But considering the fact that Frederick has been our best overall player from that first match he played, that Unity Cup, where he don't be the best player for that match, he has always been giving back-to-back performances, and he has never slacked. Sure. So me, I would prefer them starting. But your point is fine, actually, very, very fine. But me, I still believe Frederick needs to start in that match because we need that defense today. We need that. When Zaidu enter for that last match, no be there dem come score, but make we no go there, sha. But make we no be cause the goal, sha. Make we just talk about when you feel say make dem put in Zaidu, then make dem use instead of you go still prefer that Akwadams and our Osimhen. But
to me, Osimhen alone as a striker.
Yeah. Then
Akwadams playing starting from the right wing.
Akwadams.
Yeah, starting from right wing. Iwobi from the left wing.
Simon go come play.
Simon go play as the 10.
Wow. Instead of Simon, why not Akwadams?